Let's log into Referrizer and learn how to create text campaigns. To log into your Referrizer account, open up your browser and type backend.referrizer.com in the address field. Enter your username and password, and then click the button Sign In. To create a text campaign, click the option Campaigns within the sidebar menu on the left and select Text Campaigns. The Text Campaigns screen section enables Referrizer account owner to monitor the performance of launched text campaigns or to eventually pause or stop drip campaigns. Here, you will see a list of sent text campaigns with the most recent one listed at the top. If you have sent many text campaigns, you will be able to select the number of records to display per page. Within this section, you will find the most important information about launch campaigns, such as title of your text campaign, the status. If you have many contacts in the list, we advise you to do drip campaigns. The targeted group. You can see the type of customers you sent your campaign to, the date and time the particular text campaign was scheduled to launch, as well as the number of sent text messages, percentage of delivered, percentage of bounced, and percentage of clicked messages. To see details about a particular campaign, click the button Details. On the right side, and remind yourself about the title of the sent text campaign, the text of the message you sent, and the employee who wrote the message. When you're ready to create a new text campaign, click the button Create Text Campaign in the top right corner. Create Campaign screen is divided into 3 sections. Left section defines recipients of the text campaign you launch. In this field, you can type in your cell phone number to test the sending process and see the overall appearance of the message on the side of recipients. Underneath, you will be able to select group of customers to whom you would like to send a text blast, such as active customers, passive customers, potential customers. Of course, you can always select the option All Contacts. The term active customers is self-explanatory. These customers keep coming back to your business. Loyal customers, the ones who have been to your business at least once in the last 3 months. Referrizer sees active clients as the ones who have visited your business at least once within the last 3 months, as opposed to passive clients who haven't visited for the past 3 months. This interval can be edited within the Referrizer settings. You may also have potential customers within your database. Potential customers are contacts generated from tracking number, pop-up widget, referrals, and landing page. These customers are the ones who have still not become your current customers. As soon as passive or potential customers check in through Referrizer or MindBody, they fall into active group of customers. From the Select View dropdown, you can select group of contacts to target in your text campaign. This list contains various subgroups of contacts pulled from MindBody or groups of contacts labeled during the manual upload via Excel spreadsheet. The middle section defines when to send the text message. For instance, when you send a text message to more than 1,000 people, if you have a good offer and a great call to action, people will start calling back right away, and you will not be able to handle these calls. So text messaging campaigns are really powerful, but on the other hand can be dangerous if they are not done right. To do it right, we advise you to send per se 100 or maybe 50 messages every hour, and that way you have time to answer your clients' phone calls. As you can see, if you choose to send 100 messages per hour, 25 messages will be sent every 15 minutes, which gives you plenty of time to respond to your customers' phone calls. Campaign title field can be used to label your text campaign. This way, you can distinguish it from other text campaigns. This field is optional and will not be included in the send text message. The right section enables you to select predefined templates depending on whether you want to target active or passive clients. The Select Template dropdown provides two options available for you to use: Active Customers, Referral Program Introduction, and Passive Customers, Win-Back Campaign. If you select Active Customers from the Select Template dropdown, the message body will be pre-populated with a default text for active customers. As you may have noticed, the predefined template for active clients contains several system variables, such as customer name, used to personalize the message, reward, which is used to list the reward setup within the referral section, as well as link mobile web app, which represents the link to referral voucher. This text message was created having in mind four most important rules for a successful text campaign, which are: personalize the message, introduce the sender, include an offer, include call to action. From the add variable to the text dropdown, you select a variable to insert in your text message, such as first name, phone, email address, or maybe link to the voucher share page. When you select Passive Customers from the Select drop-down menu, the message body will be pre-populated with the so-called win-back campaign. The content of this message invites your passive clients to come back by offering them an incentivizing discount. If you do not want to use predefined templates, you can create a message yourself by simply typing it into the message body area, such as, "Hi, customer name, Monday and Tuesday 50% off regular rate on all massages. Members $20 off, Elements Massage." If you want to provide a link to your recipients, you can include it in your text message simply by pasting it into the message body area. When creating a text message, be careful not to exceed the maximum characters allowed per message to avoid doubling the cost of the text campaign. One message equals 1 credit. As part of premium package, you get 2,000 credits initially and each month. Therefore, each Referrizer account initially disposes with 2,000 credits for sending out text messages. And once that credit is spent, you can always purchase more. As you could see, reply stop to opt out is always part of the message. It is hard-coded and every message will contain it. This is for legal protection because when people want to stop receiving the message, they will have an option to opt out. Now let's focus on the button settings on the top right corner. Let's click on that button. This will take us to the Sending Schedule settings screen. Namely, when sending out a text campaign, you should be careful about the time you send it. Let's say it's 5 p.m. and you have 1,000 contacts in your database, and you decide to launch your text campaign by sending 100 messages per hour. This sets the campaign to go out for 10 hours. If you start at 5 p.m., it is going to go out until 3 a.m., and a lot of people will get upset for getting messages after midnight. To prevent it, we can set the schedule for sending out text messages. Here, you can set the time period during which text messages should not be sent. So, if you set the first field to 9 p.m. and the second field to 9 a.m., the text campaign will run from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. Also, you can prevent sending messages for the entire day by setting particular day to off. After you make the changes, don't forget to save your text campaign schedule by clicking the button Save Schedule. When the message is ready to be sent, a business owner needs to authorize the sending process by entering PIN code. The PIN code usually consists of last 4 digits of owner's business phone number, and it is assigned to the business manager listed in the Employees section. When you are ready to launch your text campaign, enter your 4-digit PIN and click the button Send.